Well, good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, January 24th. I'm Maggie Flecknoe, and this is Houston Happens. Hopefully, you are having a good start to your Tuesday despite this gross weather out there. Definitely a weather alert day. We'll have more from Ito to come, but also we have some top talkers, and the big talker this morning, it's coming out of Hollywood.
Here are the 10 nominees for Best Motion Picture of the Year.
So exciting. The nominations are
Western
out
Front.
for the
Unit, producer.
Avatar, The Way of Water. James Cameron and John Landau, producers.
And so exciting. The nominations are out for the 95th Annual Academy Awards. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once leads the pack with 11 nominations, including Best Picture, Best Director, Best Actress, Best Supporting Actress, Best Supporting Actor, and Best Original Screenplay, to name a few. I haven't seen it. Have you guys? Definitely need to check it out. Now, blockbusters Top Gun, Maverick, and Avatar, The Way of Water each also landed nominations for Best Film. And on your screen, we're showing all of the nominations. Now, as far as Best Actress, there are some familiar names. We have Cate Blanchett for Tar and Michelle Williams for The Fabelmans. I have not seen those. But there's also Michelle Yeoh getting her first nomination for Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Definitely need to see that. And we can't forget about the leading fellas, right? So, veteran Brendan Fraser is nominated for The Whale. Lots of buzz about that one. And Austin Butler, I saw him for Elvis. He really looked like Elvis. We, of course, will have a full list of the nominees over on our website, CW39.com. The Academy Awards are set to take place on Sunday, March 12th. It will be here before you know it. And I don't know about you all, but I love watching movies on stormy days like today. And today is definitely a day to stay weather aware. In fact, there are severe weather alerts throughout Texas. We even saw some snow. Yes, snow. I said the S word in North Texas. But don't worry, H-Town folks, we're only seeing some rain. With that being said, let's check in with our friend Ito to see what exactly is going on and the timeline of everything, girly.
Yeah. The timeline right now is we're seeing some light to moderate rain, even some lightning strikes on radar right now. But as we head into the afternoon, oh boy, it is going to get really dicey, folks. If you have to go anywhere this afternoon, make sure it is a must. Has to do, because we are going to see some strong to severe storms moving into the area. By noontime, those storms could be producing wind gusts of 40 miles per hour plus. And then as we head into 4 p.m., the showers are still with us, but they will be moving off into the Gulf of Mexico after the evening drive time. I'll show you right now in Futurecast in just a moment. First of all, here's a look at satellite radar. Looks like the bulk of the moisture is west of us, west of Katy, but let's zoom in right here. We have this line right here of thunderstorms producing some lightning strikes crossing over to 90 near Brenham, Round Top. Plus, as we head further towards the south, just north of 59, we have the showers, we have the thunderstorms. We also have some breezy conditions to go along with these storms. Gusts, as I mentioned, close to 40 miles per hour. But the more intense storms are going to be happening right along here on the coastline. So here's a look at Futurecast 11 a.m. 1 p.m. just after lunchtime as you head back to the office. We have a line of showers and storms. 2 p.m. that settles right over Houston. This is going to be problematic because we could be seeing some street flooding, not just ponding, but flooding and also flash flooding. That could also be a possibility. 3 p.m. it barely inches into East Harris County towards Beaumont. But look at this, Galveston, you do get this line of strong to heavy storms moving in. That's why the coastline, you are in the enhanced area of severe weather. Houston, meanwhile, we are in that slight, and then north of us, it is marginal. But I do want to show this for you today because there is the threat of an isolated tornado with some of these thunderstorms. So you want to be sure that you download the CW39 app and watch our radar. Stay weather aware for today. Maggie.
Thank you, Ito, for breaking it all down. I was worried, and I know you've got to pick up your kiddos from school.
Yes.
So it's going to be messy out there. Just also take your time, take a deep breath, and we'll get through it. And tomorrow it will be cooler, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure. And there's going to be sunshine. Ooh. So, yeah, strollers, get them ready,
I'm
Maggie.
excited. All right. Well, thank you so much. And, it is January, if you want to say that. And that means a new year, new year. I actually caught up with lifestyle expert Jamie O'Donnell for some must-have products. Check it out. Well, I am so excited because lifestyle expert and friend of the show, Jamie O'Donnell, is joining me with some tips on how to kick off the new year with everything from eating better to feeling and living better. Thank you so much for waking up with us.
Of course, it's so great to see you and kick off the new year together. I'm so excited to see you.
I'm so excited to see you. And you have just the product I need, especially as I'm trying to get back in shape after the baby. So tell me more.
Yeah, so if you are looking for making healthier choices in 2023, I have the perfect solution for you. This is Health Code Complete Meal. It's a great option to add into your routine. It's formulated by a leading metabolic scientist, and it's a quick, delicious, and nutritiously complete meal shake. It helps you optimize your metabolism and help get you lean with the right combination of protein, healthy fats, and other nutrients to help us improve our metabolism, our brain, and gut health. It tastes amazing, and it comes in 2 great flavors, chocolate macadamia and creamy vanilla. You can find it at gethlth.com. It's $59.95 a bag or $49.95 if you're on subscription, and they're offering a 10% discount if you use code Houston10. So definitely jump online and check this one out.
And let's make this the year of great hair. You have just the product for this.
So another great way to kick off the new year is a new year, new hair care routine. This is Viviscal Hair Growth Products. They are best known for their hair growth supplements, but they've just now launched a new line of hair care products that include a thickening shampoo, a strengthening conditioner, exfoliating scalp scrub, a thickening serum, and it'll help nourish and encourage growth from the inside out in our hair. And the Viviscal suite of clinically proven products can help create a hair care regimen that will strengthen hair, reduce breakage, promote healthier hair in as little as 3 months. So you can check that out at viviscal.com, and it ranges from $13 to $15, so super affordable.
And Jamie, you have the best smile. You light up a room. You have something that we can get those pearly whites shining bright too.
Definitely, and this is the perfect place to start, the must-have of the season. So this is Snow Advanced Wireless Teeth Whitening Kits, and you can whiten your teeth in up to 12 shades in just 21 days. It's a dentist-developed kit that includes everything you need to start whitening hassle-free, and the LED mouthpiece enhances the serum for lasting results, while it also provides a dual light therapy setting, the blue light for whitening, the red light for gum support, and for oral care and teeth whitening, that routine that works. It definitely works. I use this myself all the time. You can find it at trysnow.com for $199.
And Jamie, where can we go to find out more about you?
You can find all the tips and direct links on jamieo.co, and you can find me on Instagram at jamieo&co.
As always, it was a pleasure starting another year with you. Thanks, my friend.
Thanks so much, Maggie. Have a great day.
When couples cause chaos, Judge Mathis keeps the peace.
Can you divorce us right now?
Judge Mathis, next on CW 39 Houston.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, and I'm excited to bring you my Giza Dream bed sheets for the best offer ever. We're all experiencing unprecedented rising prices, but I was able to secure a limited amount of Giza cotton for a great price, and I'm going to pass those savings directly on to you. Get my Giza Dream bed sheets for as low as $29.98 with your promo code. They're the most luxurious sheets ever, made with the world's finest cotton, grown only in a region between the Sahara Desert, Mediterranean Sea, and the Nile River, where the weather conditions are perfect for growing cotton. My sheets are ultra soft and breathable, but extremely durable. I guarantee they'll be the most comfortable sheets you'll ever own. So go to mypillow.com or call the number on your screen. Use your promo code to save 50% on my Giza Dream bed sheets. That's as low as $29.98. Quantities are extremely limited at these amazing prices, so please order now.
We were just going around the freeway. It was raining super hard, and they hit us from the back and from the side. The scariest part was the bills piling up. Where was the money gonna come from? Who was gonna fix my dad's truck? Because of Jim Elder, we got the money that we needed and the help that we needed. I recommend Jim Elder because he took my stress away.
Bills piling up, no money, you need a vehicle, you need me. I'm Jim Adams, the Texas Hammer. Call me, I got you.
This is me, and this was my stubborn body fat. My name is Adrienne, and Sonobello, America's #1 cosmetic surgery specialist, permanently removed my body fat in just one visit.
Sonobello's board-certified surgeons use micro-laser technology to safely target and remove your diet-resistant fat cells permanently.
My tummy is gone, my double chin is gone, and my hourglass shape is back.
Don't wait. Call or go to sonobello.com now.
If your spouse or parent worked at an industrial worksite before 1982, you may be owed money for secondhand exposure to asbestos. Many workers carried asbestos home on their work clothes, exposing everyone in the household. Fortunately, there are still $30 billion in asbestos trusts to pay for the damage. Spouses and children can qualify for a share of the $30 billion. For over a decade, AsbestosClaims.law has helped workers and their families file claims and receive compensation checks for their asbestos exposure. Contact us at 833-4-ASBESTOS.
Welcome back to Houston Happens. Hopefully this next story will inspire you to make a difference. With a lot of lumber and a motto to help kids sleep in their own beds, the members of this nonprofit tell me for months they've actually been building beds for kids who don't have one. And for one mom in Conway, Arkansas, she says she's actually thankful her 6 kids now have their own beds.
With teamwork and willpower.
Which boy is on this side?
Dreams are coming true.
Oh my God.
Everyone deserves their own bed, so they can sleep how they want.
A necessity mother of 6, Jaleisha Wallace, needed for her children.
Beds are really expensive.
Wallace says they made do with the lack of beds.
Most of the time they want to sleep together or with me.
Hoping the nonprofit Sleep in Heavenly Peace could be their family's answer.
Just a friend sent me a link on Facebook and I filled the form out. And didn't think it was kind of real, but it was.
Thankful to see the group putting the pieces together.
People often don't think about whether or not a child has a bed to sleep in.
Tammy Wright started Sleep in Heavenly Peace, serving in Valonia and Conway.
We steadily get applications in for beds. We've just built 56 beds.
The chapter is under the national organization.
There are children in our towns and all towns across America who are going without beds.
Building comfort for kids from the ground up.
We don't think about their self-esteem and their confidence that they need from waking up in a bed every morning.
All at no cost to families.
Just out of the kindness of donations. We raised about $25,000, and that was raised by Conway Area Leadership Institute, class of 2022.
A service Wright plans to continue in the future. And a good deed Wallace is grateful for.
This is even more better for them to have their own personal space.
Happy to see the smile on her kids' faces.
Oh, like this.
Well, Houston hotspot Dax Restaurant and Lounge has officially kicked off crawfish season and are getting ready for Mardi Gras. So serving up all of the delicious deets and bevs is Adam Hicks, the general manager, along with Courtney Duran, the bar manager. Fellas, thank you so much for waking up with me.
Thank you for having us.
And our little friends, or should I say big friends, because let me tell you, size does matter when it comes to crawfish, and you guys are like, go big or go home.
Yes.
So more on that to come, but first, Dax is really unique, so tell me a little bit about the vibe.
So Dax is a family-owned restaurant. The vibe, we like to have fun. We have brunch on the weekends. We have good music, live DJs. We have drink specials all throughout the week. And we have special dishes that we serve on Tuesdays.
Okay, so what kind of special dishes are you serving up on a Tuesday?
So we have our birria tacos, and then we also have introduced our birria ramen. We have a special one here, which is our ooh-wee ramen. This one has shrimp and sausage and the burrito added to it.
Oh my goodness. So what is that burrito? What is that exactly?
It's like a Mexican beef, basically.
Oh, I had no. See, I'm learning something. And over here, my friend Courtney, you are working hard for your money, honey.
I am
What are you
trying.
shaking up for us?
So right now I'm shaking up a Dax unique drink we call it King Cake. It's mixed with a little bit of amaretto, some brilliantly flavored pistachio orgeat syrup, and some Pinnacle Cake vodka, and a Mardi Gras classic, a Hurricane.
I mean, I would rather drink my King Cake, right?
Right.
Is there a baby in there?
There is not.
There may be a baby after you have too many. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But make sure, whatever you do, you always drink responsibly, we say. So, you know, always have a ride available.
Yes.
So tell us what else that, I mean, you guys are known for your crawfish,
Yes.
which a lot of people don't know.
Yes, so we're kind of like a hidden gem when it comes to crawfish. Of course, you can go to so many different places to eat crawfish, but our crawfish comes from Louisiana, and we cook it Louisiana style, which is inside the seasoning. We know Texas style, they put the seasoning on top.
Oh, yeah.
But at Dax, we cook it the Louisiana way, the Creole way, which is in the seasoning.
In the seasoning, and we can get our hands on these right now.
Yes.
Till when? How long is?
So crawfish season lasts all the way through the summer.
Okay.
We'll be leading up to Fat Tuesday. We'll have a whole bunch of different specials. So if you check out our website at DaxHTX on Instagram,
Okay.
you'll see all the specials that we have each day.
I love that. And speaking of that, look at these cupcakes. Tell me about these.
These are dessert cupcakes. They come from Eeny Meeny Desserts, and we are going to have a bite because I have to tell you, they are so good.
I mean, life's too short.
Yes.
Eat dessert first.
Oh.
The frosting. It's on. You want
I
some?
love it.
You can have some.
A little too early for me. a little
I cannot drink on air, but.
So good.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And a little sprinkle. Okay.
Yes.
Tell me what this is.
So this is a new item that we're introducing to our menu. We're going to have po' boys. We have 3 different kinds. This is our catfish po' boy. But we'll also have shrimp po' boy and a hot sausage po' boy.
Oh my gosh.
New Orleans style.
I love this. What is your favorite thing on the menu?
I'm going to have to say the burrito ramen. I love it. And
Okay,
when,
I'm gonna have to try
when
this.
it's cold and rainy, it's the perfect dish.
Well, and today's Tuesday.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, Tasty Tuesday.
And once the weather clears up around 6 o'clock, y'all come see us.
Okay, sounds good. Now, here's the thing. You're a man of many skills and talents. You're gonna actually, I do not know how to peel a crawfish.
Okay.
Can you show me?
I, of course, can show you. Happy
Whoa.
to show you. Okay, so.
So this is Clyde. I'm gonna call it Clyde.
This is
Whoa,
Clyde.
this thing is huge. Look at those tentacles. Is that a tentacle?
Yes, listen. This is Larry the lobster, the mini lobster. All right, so let's grab him. Head in our left hand, tail in our right hand. You want to squeeze the tail.
This?
Squeeze it.
Squeeze it?
Pinch and twist. We're gonna pull.
Did I do that?
You did it.
Wait.
perfectly.
All that work and mess of a man care.
This whole time you thought it
whole
was
time.
more than that.
I really did.
So if you want, you can.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
There's a lot I could say about that, but I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
I'd
It's
rather
just
just
very
say
hard
it.
for me
I'd
to
rather just do it than say it, and then you pull back each layer.
You keep doing what you do, boo.
And there you go.
But here's the thing. I told you I'm French, so everything's better with butter.
Yes.
You have butter?
Please.
Okay.
The
pour
butter.
some butter on me. Who knew? Things are getting hot over here. I had no idea. I'm a new mom. This is the most passion I've seen in 3 months. All right. So tell me what this means.
So.
Do I dip it in this?
Dip it in.
Wait, but I gotta take it out. This
You gotta keep going.
Wait.
So
This is the meat.
that's the meat inside. Just pull the shell from around it.
Okay. Oh, guys, this is messy. You know, the one time I went with my friend, I know.
Yeah,
it's really
it's-
pitiful. There's more meat in there, trust me. I went and I wore gloves. I was that basic girl who wore gloves.
Depending on my day, I wear gloves.
Okay,
Yes.
honey.
Depending
Yeah,
on
you
my
guys
day.
have nice manicures. All right. You know what? I'm gonna dip this in the sauce, which I heard is amazing.
It
but
is.
real quick, unfortunately we have to go to break. I could just talk to you guys. Will you guys come back?
Yes, of course.
Okay,
Anytime you want us.
Sounds good. All right, so tell us again where we can go for more information.
You can go to DaxHTX on Instagram. Our address is 7333 West Sam Houston Parkway South. We're open Tuesday through Sunday.
All right, y'all. Well, cheers to Dax. I mean, let the good times roll all the time. I dipped in the sauce, and the sauce, what is it?
It's a Cajun butter sauce made in-house. It's amazing.
Okay, that is good. That is really good. Whoever thought I would have crawfish for breakfast? Here's some beads, everybody. Have a great
Crawfish
day.
and a hurricane.
We have more Houston Happens after the break. Cheers, guys. You guys are so fun.
special guest Bill O'Reilly on Cuomo.
You'll love this, Cuomo. You will love this.
TV's liveliest, most honest debate.
I don't know that he's going to lose. Voting started in September.
Yeah. Wednesdays at 8, 7 Central.
Yum, yum. Humble pie.
Only on News Nation.
You are at the heart of what we do. Customizing heart treatments, like repairing aortic aneurysms without open heart surgery. For you. Working together, sharing expertise, all for you. And you. And you. This is innovative heart care designed for you. Memorial Hermann, advancing health, personalizing care.
Who can you call when you need immediate help, any time of day or night? Always giving you and your family peace of mind.
AAA's legendary roadside assistance is a network with over 50,000 vehicles that respond to more than 32 million assistance calls every year.
If something happens and we're broken down, my family's not going to be stranded.
There are so many benefits to membership, and AAA is there if you're locked out of your car, need a tow, run out of gas, have a flat tire, or a dead battery.
You know, if you have one flat tire or one battery service, that membership fee pays for itself.
Wherever you go, wherever you are, you can trust AAA to be there when you need them.
Join today for less than $5 a month. We'll waive the membership admission fee. And as a special bonus, you'll receive a free 1-year membership for 2 additional eligible family members. That's a combined value of $143 for only $57 for an annual membership. Don't wait another second. Call to join AAA right now.
Sometimes you just need a little more space in your home. You can't always get it, but with the right furniture, you can get more out of the space you do have. It's easy at Rooms To Go. Fashionable, functional furniture that helps you do more for less. So turn any room into a guest room. Turn a small space into something more. Turn a spare room into your favorite room. And transform your home into exactly what you need. I'm Julianne Hough, and this is what's possible at Rooms To Go.
To the tooth grinders, the ice chewers, and the bottle openers. You are welcome here. At Jefferson Dental and Orthodontics, we get it. Life happens, and your teeth take a beating. We're here to meet you where you are, which means creating payment plans that work with your budget, whether you're insured or not. At Jefferson Dental and Orthodontics, all smiles are welcome here, not just the perfect ones. Call 800-449-5058.
Good morning. There are signs the job market is beginning to cool amid an increasingly dark economic outlook. The National Association for Business Economics shows about 20% of the group's members expect employment at their companies to fall in the coming months. Although the labor market remains healthy, there are signs that it is beginning to soften. Well, the M&M characters are taking a break a year after their new look sparked controversy. The Mars brand said its candy characters, known as spokes candies, will begin an indefinite pause from their duties. Comedian Maya Rudolph will take their place as the brand's spokesperson. Well, stocks rose yesterday amid strengthened optimism for a reduction in the pace of interest rate hikes. The Dow added 254 points. The Nasdaq was the biggest gainer percentage-wise, up more than 2%. Well, the Washington Post is not for sale. Spokespeople for the newspaper and the owner, Jeff Bezos, told CNN they denied a New York Post report which cited unnamed sources suggesting the billionaire could shed the newspaper to help fund a potential purchase of the Washington Commanders NFL team. And parents are gearing up for another year of kids' birthday parties. A survey by OnePoll and KinderJoy found the average kid's birthday party involves 16 guests, 9 presents, and 3 hours of celebration. Now, the parents say these parties can get expensive, but parents say free games like treasure hunts, freeze tag, and charades are still popular. 8 in 10 parents say kids' birthday parties are different from when they grew up. 61% say the decor and celebrations are over the top, and 55% say now the cake is usually store-bought. From the NASDAQ market site, I'm Jane King with your morning business report.
No store-bought birthday cakes in my house. I have until October for May's first birthday. In the meantime, ready, set, filed. Tax season is officially underway. My colleague Jennifer Dodd has more in this week's Tax Tip Tuesday.
It is Tuesday, and that means it's Tax Tip Tuesday. And in today's Tax Tip Tuesday, we're chatting with Scott Curley with Finish Line Tax Solutions. Good morning, Scott. Now, with the increase in manpower, can we expect the IRS to be more aggressive in 2023?
Yeah, well, so we get that question a lot. It's been a big buzz in the news. Of course, everyone's heard about the increase in manpower, the hiring of up to 87,000 new revenue officers over the next 10 years, along with the $80 billion of funding that was approved to be allocated to the IRS specifically for that reason, to increase the aggressiveness and the collection activity. The reason for that, and I'll ramble a little bit because this is so important for the viewers to understand in terms of what's going to start happening with the IRS in the coming years. So over the past, decades, the IRS is one of those types of jobs that when people go to work for the IRS, they tend to stay a long time. Well, since we came through the COVID crisis, since the COVID crisis, rather, there's been a lot of shifts and cultural changes within the IRS. So what's going to start happening, because we dug ourselves in such a deep hole with the PPP loans and the stimulus payments, the United States government is now determined to get those monies back. And the way they're doing that is by increasing the aggressive nature of the IRS and also by hiring fresh blood, so to speak, young people who are going to be coming straight out of college. And I'm not saying this to scare anyone, but it is very important to understand that their job and their responsibility is solely related to how quickly and how effectively and efficiently they will be in getting those tax dollars returned. So I said all that to say that we can fully expect the IRS to be much more aggressive in the upcoming years.
Awesome, thank you. That's really good information to have, especially when people start filing their taxes in the coming months. Thank you, Scott.
Absolutely, no problem.
And before we go, here's a look at today's sponsored content. We will see you back here tomorrow morning, same place, same time for more Houston Happens. Have a terrific Tuesday, everybody.